So I guess talk to us about what you saw from Kyer Elam and the rest of the replacement level defenders who came in and played a solid football game once again with the Sean McDermott defense.
Well, let's look at this list of players first, and then we'll start to analyze them one by one. So I tweeted this the other day saying Bills defensive players who played meaningful snaps: Dane Jackson, Kyer Elam, Balin Spector, AJ Klein, Dorian Williams, Cam Lewis, and DeMar Hamlin. 7 players. That is over half the defense. And I know they were in at different times. Maybe they weren't all 7 together. But throughout that game, you were seeing that next man up mentality. And every single week, it has been working to the point where the Bills almost don't seem to miss a beat. And I don't want to keep living and dying on this because the injuries suck. And I hate that they're piling up because now the Bills are starting to miss some key players. But the fact that you take someone like AJ Klein, who literally was on his way to Key West in the RV that him and his family bought. And then Brandon Beane texts him and says, hey, we have a roster spot for you. We need some help at linebacker. Are you interested in coming back and playing? And he's the leading tackler for the Bills with 11 tackles. He goes from literally off the couch to playing playoff football. And then you take a guy like Kyer Elam with all the negativity surrounding him and his injury and just the mental struggles that he's had to go through being a quote unquote bust. And for him to come back and make a huge play like that, man, I am so happy for him. And I'm so happy for all those other guys, because like I said, that is the definition of next man up mentality. And like I said with the tweet, we got to talk about Sean McDermott too, because week in and week out, he continues to put these guys in great positions to where they are successful. And there isn't that big of a drop off. I mean, this is a defense that is still without Matt Milano and Trey White. And for as much as we miss those guys, that speaks volumes that Dorian Williams and AJ Klein and all the other guys that I mentioned can come in and the Bills don't even drop off a beat.